In 2024, All Elite Wrestling will turn 5 years old. AEW has produced some of the most iconic moments, matches, and segments in the 5 years that it has existed, changing the landscape of professional wrestling. AEW has also been the target of criticism. The mistreatment of the women is one of the complaints that has persisted throughout AEW's existence. It is clear to fans and critics alike that the women's division has not received the same emphasis and attention to detail as the men's division. Following a mixed 2023, the women's division started to pick up steam in the latter half of 2023. The division's focus shifted to fresh, fascinating personalities, and fan enthusiasm returned. AEW boasts a tremendous roster of women to the point that it could not only have a decent women's division, but the best women's division. These are 5 actions that AEW must do in order to ensure the success of the women's division in 2024. Step 1. Invest in character. In wrestling, characters matter. Wrestlers can gain fans merely by their wrestling ability. However, having a character can increase audience interest even more. We've seen this recently with Toni Storm and Julia Hart. Their unique personalities have greatly enhanced both them and the audience engagement. During her previous championship reign, Storm always performed well in the ring, but did not provide the audience with a chance to get to know her persona. Now, fans are engaged because Toni is truly embracing her new persona and has been given time. Fans of AEW enjoy wrestling, but like other wrestling fans, they want to connect with the character. If AEW continues to invest in more female characters, more fans will be interested in their stories and matches. Step 2. More promos. Promos and character development go hand in hand. They allow viewers to become fully invested in the persona and narrative of a wrestler. The men wrestler receive multiple promo segments, either backstage or in the ring. The women hardly ever have in-ring mic time, although they may have one backstage segment or vignette. Britt Baker rose to prominence in the division as a result of her mic time and character work. During her AEW Women's Championship reign, Baker earned numerous in-ring mic segments, something that other champions did not get. Women who are not as comfortable on the mic need the reps to improve, and they can't progress if they don't get the chance. Step 3. More matches. A major grievance with AEW's booking of the women's division is that each show, the women get one match and occasionally a vignette or backstage interview. Despite having 3 television shows, Dynamite, Rampage, and Collision, and 5 hours of television airing every week, AEW only features one match every show for its women. Building compelling, in-depth stories for feuds requires more than one match per show. Another major critique is that the women frequently have the shortest match time, which is usually under 10 minutes. This must improve if the women have any chance of success in 2024. Number 4. Factions. A tried and true method for a straightforward narrative in wrestling is the faction structure. Story building would be much simpler if there were 3 or 4 factions in the AEW women's division. Not only does it become easier to generate singles, tag, and trios feuds, but it also gets more women on television. The Outcast feud with Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker, along with the Carl Sheeta, was the most popular period for AEW women in 2023. This booking method should be continued. AEW should not shy away from aligning women with established male factions. Julia Hart benefited by being affiliated with the House of Black. Best Friends already have Chris Statlander, but why not have a woman or women connected to the BCC, LFI, or Mogul Embassy? In short, this is a simple format that results in naturally occurring angles and conflicts. Step 5. Women's Tag Team Championships. AEW has around 30 women on the roster, so yes, there is enough talent to accomplish this. I would, however, have those championships rotate between promotions, such as ROH, rather than making the championship exclusive to AEW. Even if the championships aren't defended frequently, it still legitimizes the division and adds more faces to our television screen. The addition of a tag team championship coincides with the formation of factions. It's an excellent approach to elevating the division as a whole. Following these 5 steps will lead to a booming AEW women's division in the year 2024.